You know,
Bam Smirk.
oh yeah, I'm gonna bring you in. But you ready though? You ready? I like that. But now we got special guests today. Hip hop artists from my hometown, from our hometown.
Yes.
LakeCity, South Cat, doing this thing out here.
Oh yeah.
Making a lot of noise, grinding. We got Bam Smirk in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Bam Smirk. How you feeling today, bro?
Feeling good.
How y'all feel?
Sensational.
We gonna holler at Bam today, man. We gonna get into it. You know, we like to start off all our podcast episodes by giving shout outs.
Oh yeah.
So
you're our guest. We're your family also. You give us the honorary first shout out. Shout out to Darlington.
shout out to motherfucking Darlington.
Shout out to Darlington.
I'm about sick of y'all, man.
No, Darlington and that TikTok challenge is going crazy.
I gotta get on.
What song?
What's TikTok channel?
That's work. I guess I heard it started on TikTok.
That's Florence doing the fool.
Oh, I've been seeing nothing but Darlington.
Florence over Darlington right now?
I ain't seen too many Darlingtons. I've seen a bunch
Darlingtons I've seen.
You go? I've seen a
bookmark?
I've seen a few Darlington ones
Alright.
myself.
Alright. Shout out to Darlington. But nah, shout out to the city, man. Shout out to the city, man. What else you want to shout out? Shout out to the Backwoods.
Shout out, who you want to shout out?
Shout out to my team, 4LMF, and everybody. Shout out to the city.
Definitely shout out to the city.
Shout
All
out
Carolina artists. Too.
Yeah, shout out to South Cat. South Cat in general, man. I feel like it's a movement going on right now, and
I love it.
I feel like we're really about to have a big break, like
Somebody.
in the
Somebody
music
gonna
scene.
come.
Yeah, it's really about to go down. So speaking of that, let's go ahead and jump into it. You're an artist. Well, first off, we know you from Lake City. How was it growing up in Lake City, South Carolina?
It's a lovable place. A lovable but hateable place.
Elaborate.
Tell the truth, shame the devil.
I wouldn't I don't know. I don't think I would want to be from somewhere else besides Lake City. You know what I'm saying?
Fair.
I agree on that. I wouldn't.
You know what I mean?
If I could change it, I wouldn't change it.
Yeah, but I think I don't know. I just feel like it's just a lovable, hateable place. Like, you love the people there, and then don't like them some, and then it just it's a lovable place though. Just like any other small town, I think.
I think the one thing like everybody knows about Lake City,
They
I
crazy.
don't know, it's probably South Carolina in general. I feel like we don't support one another fully.
Yeah.
Lake City for sure, especially South Carolina.
Yeah.
It's so much.
I think that's just the whole state though.
Yeah, it's the whole state.
It getting better though.
It is.
Slowly but
I don't know if it's getting better in Lake City,
No,
but
it's not.
for South Carolina, it's getting better.
No,
Yeah. So I think it takes one person to just like unify it. Just like hey, everybody just put y'all pride and egos to the side. Let's start a system. If one get on, we gonna rush the floodgates and everybody gonna get on. That's how it should be.
This is my point of view of it. I feel like when it comes down to like that, I feel like everybody just like want to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? That's the
a fact.
problem.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like that most people. I feel like egos. Everybody just want to be the problem. I meant want to be that guy.
I agree.
But it's cool though.
Everybody can't be that guy, man. If you see somebody that's
Everybody got
what it takes to be that guy and they doing it, let's just get behind them and just play your position.
We see that in the podcasting space, and not trying to toot our own horns, but when we started, we were the first podcast in the area,
That I saw, yes.
and
This was in 2019.
yeah, and so
This is before the whole podcast
Movement started.
yeah, and we're
before the
one-
game got saturated.
Yeah, we're 163 in, 164.
In that range.
Yeah.
And there's been people that podcasts that came to us. Hey, what equipment y'all use? What software y'all use? Never charged them a dime, and they came and went.
So y'all ain't do no gatekeeping.
None.
For what?
Because think about it. If one get on, you would think because we like this, 'cause, like we're brothers. If one of us make it, all of us make it.
Yeah.
So we would think the same thing with the rest of them, but it ain't like that.
Unfortunately.
No.
So Ben, how did you get started with music?
Watching you, my brother, and Soj, the whole NHB for real.
Shout out to NHB. Shout out
Hugo
to
too. Yeah. Name everybody.
Shout out to Hugo.
Shout out to
Watching
NHB.
y'all, yeah.
For those that don't know, I used to do music as well. I still do music. I'm working on.
You used to?
I'm working on some stuff right now.
He's out of
That's
retirement.
Joe Budden.
But,
He a podcast.
Nah, we was. I was in a group back in the day in the city, NHB. We was making a lot of noise back in the day.
But definitely watching y'all though. Like,
Yeah.
I'm talking.
I remember
alcohol
you-
music. You know what
I
I'm
remember
saying?
you hitting
Slave.
me up like on, I don't know if it was MySpace or whatever. You had to be, so I was like 21. So you had to be, what,
Hey,
13?
12.
Yeah. And you was like, bro, I can rap, bro.
Yeah.
But nah, you definitely been at it since then, though.
Mhm.
Since then, so that's dope. That's dope to see how you started as the kid. I saw you started as that kid rapping.
Yeah.
And how you formed into what you're in now. So you've been in music like we were just talking about for years. It's going on how many years? Probably like 15.
About 15 for real. But I don't. Okay, I put it like this. I say 2019 probably my starting year. You know, cause like that when I really like start putting stuff on all platforms, going to a real studio. So I was a serious artist in 19. But I had my Soulja Boy thing going on with the camera, doing anything as a kid.
So yeah, let's get into that. What did you start like recording with? How was it like making your first song? And how you
I recorded my first song on a tape cassette, literally.
old school?
Oh yeah, like literally on tape cassette. That's how I used to.
Used to hit play and record at the same time.
Tape cassette and stuff like that. That's just how long I really been doing music.
How did you feel like that first? I won't say the first time you recorded yourself like rapping, but like the first like full song you made. Like how did that feel? Like
I can't even tell you. I can't because it been so long.
yeah.
I don't know, bro. It just
I just
I don't
remember,
know.
I know I did one like I had a karaoke machine in high school.
Yeah.
It was like 10th grade. And I had a song. I remember something. I was like, these niggas gonna hate me.
Yeah.
No, these niggas can't
Some
stop
childish
me.
shit, yeah.
All they do is hate, but I don't pay them no attention. I don't even listen. It was something like that, but I played that shit 1,000 times.
You still got it?
I think cause I did some weird shit. I think I still got it. I did some weird shit where I recorded on the karaoke machine, and then it was a way I was able to record that sound on the VHS tape. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I was just in there playing with shit. But I still got all those VHS tapes.
At the crib?
Yeah. I just don't know. I don't think I got a VCR to play it on, but
right.
and so you started off doing the Soulja Boy thing.
Yeah, like, you know, I was okay, so I used to call myself Little Money Boy 45. YouTube picked that name for me. You know what I'm saying? So
YouTube just gave you the name?
I don't know, I probably was typing in something and they suggest, you know what I'm saying? And
Shout
I
out
just went with-
suggestion.
Yeah, so I just went with it, and my mom used to have this red digital camera. This literally, you know, before people had the phone, the cameras with the phone, they take pictures with the digital cameras in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? This is Bebo. I probably put my I put
Shout out
my
to
first
Bebo.
song on Bebo. Yeah,
Shout out to
I really think Bebo was like a thing right now, and I could put my songs on my page off YouTube. Views probably would be going crazy. Yeah.
Crazy.
So you doing numbers on Bebo?
I know, I'm saying like now, but back then, yeah, I was the only kid rapping for real lately.
Yeah, yeah. You literally was rapping since a kid.
Yeah, like I can't really.
I don't know no other kids that have been rapping.
That's what I'm saying.
How that
LakeCity.
affect your school life? Like everybody used to see your stuff, your music. Like, hey man, let me listen to that. Let me get a track with you.
Everybody
Did you
say-
influence them?
That's a heavy word. You know,
You can say it.
Nah,
Get your
for
shit
real
off.
though. Like, okay, like I say, people younger than me, but I don't want to say I influence nobody
Your peers.
in the school. Yeah, my peers, because I just wasn't shy. They probably was doing it like.
You
You know,
influenced.
God bless the dead, Twan G. Twan G ain't told me he
yeah,
could have
rest in
rapped
peace.
until like
R.I.P. 200.
to like 9th grade. We've been together our whole life. So I know he was shy, but he was still making music. But he just was shy. So I used to tell him, bro, come put that out, bro. Everybody used to come stay. All my cousins stayed the night at my house. We rapping tonight, even if they wouldn't rap.
Everybody get aside.
Hey, put him on the spot. Your turn.
Right now. Right now.
So,
That was going on.
besides, I know your brother, one of my best friends, Duke. I know he was an influence, and us being in the group was influence. What's some of your other influence, like mainstream artists, popular artists that everybody listens to? What was some of your musical influences?
My first favorite rapper ever was probably 50. 50. I stole my Uncle CD. He had a bootleg Get Rich or Die Trying CD. I remember it. It was a bootleg Get Rich or Die Trying CD. It was green, and it had 50 with the cent sign on it. You know what I'm saying? I took it, listened to it, and then I think Bed for Mercy came out. My mom, I tricked my mama to take me into Ray's in Florence. They CD shop.
I remember that. That was over there by Palmetto Sub.
Yeah.
Yep.
They sold CDs.
Is it still there?
Yeah, it's still there. I don't know if they open though.
Oh shit, bro.
But I tricked my mama going in there, and then I need this CD. Here's the Bed for Mercy G Unit CD. And the woman was like, it was a white woman. She was like, "You gonna buy this for him?
Wow.
This, that, and the third?" I was so mad.
She was trying to say because they had like cursing
and stuff.
Stop
I was
blocking.
So you know my mama like, she don't want to look like a bad parent. So she like, I was like, you put this back. You know what I'm saying? I was mad, bro. I was mad, bro.
Oh man.
I was mad for real.
All right, so 51 on who else?
50 was my first favorite. Then it was probably like Wayne. I break mine down by era. So I start from the 03, 50, and then probably like 05. Carter 2 is my favorite Carter 2. My favorite Carter album. So 05,
Repeat that again.
my favorite Carter album, Carter 2.
This young man here.
He knows something.
something.
Yeah.
This man.
A lot of people your age gonna say Carter 3.
They gonna say Carter 3. Exactly.
Carter 2.
Carter 3 ain't it. I mean, I like Carter 3.
But you were raised right.
Yeah.
You were raised
Carter 2,
right.
yeah.
That's the one. I like that.
You was around some real ones though.
That
You
the
was around
one.
some real ones.
Yeah. So yeah, like the Carter 2, and then Plies. My daddy from Florida. Plies had a crazy wave 06, 07.
Hellish run.
Yeah, Plies was hard. Like his first 3 albums.
Yeah.
I know them by heart. And by 07, it was Soulja Boy. Then after that, when I got into high school, then the Chief Keef and stuff like that.
We used to get crucified.
But I don't know if I say the influence. I don't want to say Chief like the influence though. But he was. He was.
We used to get crucified for listening to Shawty Low
Shawty Low?
because we grew up, like our era was a little bit different. We grew up in the era of like rap, like
Yeah.
East Coast stuff. So we listen to that. Y'all niggas listen to the snap music.
Yeah.
So like music is so subjective and it changes because like what's hot today,
Ain't gonna be hot tomorrow.
like with niggas nowadays, if they come around here wearing some baggy jeans,
Yeah.
4X tees, we'll look at them crazy.
Crazy. Yeah, you right about that.
Bro, I remember them days.
Yeah. Them fish used to look crazy.
Easy.
Nasty work.
Life was simple back then, man.
Shout out to bootleg CDs. Tizzy.
Shout out
had the best
to
run.
Downtown Fashion.
Downtown
Facts.
Fashion.
I know you done caught some at Downtown Fashion. Shout out to Con.
Yeah, you had to.
Still going.
He still there?
Oh,
Yeah, Con still.
But he ain't going nowhere. He don't got like a son or nothing that's gonna take over.
They probably do.
Shout out to Con.
Um,
Shout out to LakeCity.
So, would you say the artists you name? I know you said did they influence like your style of rap, or
Your
did they
style.
kind of just make you like just want to rap? How deep was the influence?
Everything was part with influence. Like when 50 probably made me like want to rap. Okay, Wayne, I already wanted to rap. So Wayne was just like that. You know what I mean? He just was that. And everybody else, Plies, I just like this music. You know what I'm saying? The realness that he was saying. His character. And Soulja Boy probably had the biggest influence though. That made me go grab a camera and put everything on Bebo, MySpace, Facebook, whatever. Like that one. Vlogging. I got a vlog I could pull up from like 2010. I was little. Walking downtown, vlogging, literally. Soulja Boy, I got that. So everything I seen Soulja Boy did, I went and did. Dancing, Just everything. Just a kid, just having fun. Making
I
my
ain't gonna
own
lie, so-
videos, window movie maker. All
Shout out
that.
to Windows Movie Maker. I used to be pretty good with Windows Movie Maker.
Yeah.
I made a few whole like music videos on Windows Movie Maker
Yeah.
for real. Soulja Boy influenced me a good bit too, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Soulja Boy made me already had him on, like when I saw him do what he did. I'm like, dang, he recording on a damn computer mic.
Right.
Get me a computer mic.
Right.
You know, I got me a computer mic. That's when me and Newbie started recording our first little project. So
I think Soulja Boy won't get his flowers until, unfortunately, he passed.
gone.
Yep.
Because his current antics and his most recent antics and stuff like that.
he-
Overpowered.
Unless
really
he changed, because you could tell he on some shit. He on some.
He trying to be hard.
I think he hurt his own image.
You know that dog food. I think.
But if he like straighten up and like get on his grown man shit, I feel like
Yeah, today
it could turn
still think
it
he's
could turn the
17.
narrative on.
Soulja was ahead of his time, but like we needed Soulja to evolve what rap is.
Yeah.
Like rap wouldn't be what it is today without Soulja, but
Facts.
we can't get that without Soulja.
What he did for the
He was
internet,
that- he was
social
that-
media.
He was the
Yeah,
first
middle-
social media rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real.
Was he the best? Subjective, but like he knew how to market himself.
Yes.
Cause I don't think he really had a team behind him, did he? It was just really
College
him.
Park. I mean,
Oh,
College Park
yeah.
had Hurricane Chris. I mean, I think 2 Chainz used to work with them early. Yeah, like
Shout out to Titty Boy.
Yeah, Titty Boy.
And the funny thing is the same way like how a TikTok video, like say you got a dope song and they start doing dances on TikTok, and they make your song go up. That's the same shit happened with Soulja Boy. Them boys did that crank that dance.
Man, it went crazy.
Shit went out of nowhere.
Went crazy.
Same thing still
Yeah, he
going
ain't even
on.
made that dance,
20
man.
years. No, he didn't make. It was them three dudes.
Yeah.
That video's still on YouTube to this day.
I bet you got like billions of views.
It ain't billions. It's in the millions.
Really?
It should
in
be
the
more than
millions.
that.
That Snap era was crazy though.
Bro. What a time to be alive.
Yeah, that Snap era was
Crazy
crazy.
run.
Crazy.
My
bro.
favorite. I ain't gonna say my favorite era, but
That futuristic.
the
era?
futuristic. It was so short though.
Yeah, it was in and out.
That
I love
futuristic era was
Travis
like
Porter.
2 years.
Yeah, I had love Travis Porter though.
Shout out
Young
to Travis
LA.
Maybe 3.
Roscoe.
Maybe like 09, 11, and 12.
Roscoe Dad. Like I said, Roscoe
Let's go
Dad.
ahead. We had 2 songs all the way.
Yeah,
turned
but
up.
when you think of that era, you got to
Sexy Girl
include
Anthem.
him.
Yeah, you got to.
All the sexy girls all around the world.
Yeah, now that was hard.
And then that No Hands.
Oh yeah, but that was Flocka song.
That
though.
was Flocka's song.
But he
But
he
then
had
he
all
made
his
that
verses.
damn
Yeah,
song.
he had all his verses. All of them
Yeah.
did. Wale went crazy too.
Yeah.
They went crazy on that.
Rich kids.
That shit remind me
Yeah,
of
I'm a
Club
big Schoolie
Spin.
fan.
Club Spin. Ooh, speaking of school.
Big Schoolie.
Why you ain't name him? I know that's an influence.
Yeah, I guess you know, man. That's a crazy influence.
Shout out to school.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's one.
That way he
I'm
be
about to go
talking
off on a
about
little
it,
tangent real quick.
Forget about.
I'm about to go off
It's
on a
okay
little
to be a
tangent
fan
real
right
quick.
now.
Yeah.
I know you fuck with Schooler.
Schoolie, man, that's one of the most slept on artists of all time. He influenced so many Atlanta artists.
Right. First time I
And
heard
they-
Young
and-
Thug was Rich
Yeah.
Kid.
Young Thug sounded just like Schoolie.
Yeah.
So many Lake City artists.
Like, Schoolie was that guy. Schoolie's still that guy. I don't know why. I
He
don't
ain't
know why
consistent.
he ain't got his big break.
I don't think he consistent. Yeah.
Maybe he just didn't want to get into the whole industry. You know, some niggas don't
But
really
that,
want
like, but that why I was just telling somebody like even me as an artist, I'd be cool with a Schoolie image because I'm pretty sure he get booked like how same way Boosie get booked in these Carolinas and stuff like that. Schoolie is getting booked through Atlanta and other southern places. He might not be worldwide, but he making money off of it. He living. He ain't got to work no job.
Yeah, if I could,
cool with that.
if I could be famous, get about 50 appearance locally in Atlanta, and I live in Atlanta, I get to lay in my bed at the same night.
Yeah.
Shit, that
That's a win.
Yeah, that's a win.
Yeah,
In
'cause-
real life, that's a win.
Because to be a mega artist, I hate to use this whole sell your soul talk, but you really got to give up your life. And
you gotta give up your life.
Bro,
you're not
I
going to
was
be a normal
looking at-
person anymore. Like, it's
My
going to be
fault
different.
for cutting you, but
Oh, you
I
good.
was looking at the video of Michael Jackson and his superstardom was crazy.
I
like
would never want that.
people standing on the like he had to tell the grocery store like have nobody in there so he can act like he grocery shopping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
Nobody
crazy.
want that.
No,
Shout out to MJ though, RP.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
That boy walk on stage.
Don't say
Yeah.
that. Just
Don't
stand
say
there.
Stand there, that's
Motherfuckers
crazy.
will pass it out.
Man, that's crazy.
We'll never have another Michael
Hell,
Jackson.
I might would have passed out.
Yeah.
To be honest, how big?
Yeah, Mike did.
I was a big Michael Jackson fan, dog.
Hey,
Nigga died,
boy,
but I think I shed a little tear. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that's one of them ones that hit you. That's one of them celebrity deaths that it bothers you a little bit, even though you don't know him personally. You grew up with him, idolized him or whatever. All right, let's So I'm gonna jump into this. Lake City.
See
While
with the lake.
you was with the music, you was doing music,
Yeah.
but would you say you kind of dabbled in the street life?
Yeah, I guess. Like, I wasn't dumb though. Like, it's some people that was just okay. This is how I look at it.
Get
There's
yourself
some
indicted, man.
no, I ain't gonna say that
Alright.
crazy. I ain't. You feel me? Like, I feel like some people. I know kids that I really did grow up with that had when I say the streets chose them, they really had it. They, they had to be like that. Me. You know what I'm saying? My pops come from that, but my mom, like, I had a good life, bro. Like, I was just that what I wanted to do, you know? You know what I'm saying? So, if anything, I would say, anything involving the streets, I would say I choose everything with my choice as far as stuff I want to do, influence-wise. Like I say, 50 Cent was my first favorite rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, as a child, like, that gangster music just is,
For sure. And we don't have to delve too deep into it,
Yeah.
but you did have a situation
So I got shot.
where you got shot.
That was just wrong place, wrong time. You know what I'm saying?
Lake City?
Lake City. But that's Lake City, but I don't hate Lake City because of
Lake
that.
City,
You
right.
know? That was just wrong place, wrong time. I was hanging with some guys across town and it was like, I don't know, how can I put it? I don't know who beefing cross town. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm dropping one of my homeboys off at his baby mama's house. We just came from Florence. I'm dropping him off, and it was going down. And I just was in the crossfire. I tried to drive, but hey, got hit. So
it literally had nothing to do with you.
no,
You just
I was just
in the
wrong
wrong
place,
place.
literally wrong place, wrong time.
Long time.
That is that, and it just happened. It happened so quick. Like I'm on a one-way street, so he's standing right in front of the. Like you got to go around and loop around. I can
know
either
it's
go
you?
straight. I didn't know him. I ain't knew who he was until after I got shot. You know what I'm saying? I went to school with his little brother, but I didn't know him because I'm not from that side of town. So that I found out who it was after the situation. But it's a one-way street. You got to go all the way down and circle around. You know what I'm saying? So he's standing in the middle of the street. So by the time he starts shooting at the other guys, I'm in my car, everybody else on foot. Me and two other guys in the car. You know what I'm saying? So I hit the gas. I'm like, I ain't about to ride straight up on him. So I try to hit a U-turn and crash into a trailer. But I think I got hit in my hand, lost two of my fingers. But I think it happened because I was driving like this. I'm right-handed, but I was trying to duck and drive. I think I got hit in my hand like that. And then I got hit in my thigh too.
And imagine if you didn't duck.
Yeah, my head would have been gone.
Facts.
Yeah.
So I mean, you did the right thing. I mean, nothing you really else you could have done.
Man.
to
My mama just told me
avoid
to
that.
come home that night. To like literally that last person I talked to, my mama, like she was like, come on home, like you feel me? I'm gonna be home in a minute, man. That would have been our last conversation for real. If it did win another one.
Yeah.
But God got another plan for me, so
Absolutely.
Is the shooter, is he
I don't know.
Is he still? I'm
know.
guessing he was being shot at as well.
Nah.
He wasn't. He was just on some shit.
I don't know.
Okay, fair enough. When you found out though who it was, and after that happened, how did that make you feel, and how did you feel about the shooter? Did you want to take revenge, or
I don't know.
if you could go back to that night,
I wouldn't change that.
you wouldn't change nothing?
I feel like the best. My mama hate when I say it, but I feel like it's the best thing that happened to me that I got shot. You know what I'm saying?
Did you slow down?
I wasn't never too deep in. You feel me? But
Okay.
like I just feel like
But you more cautious.
I did make me paranoid. But like my
And matter of fact, I don't even want to cut you off. Let's back up.
okay.
When it happened, what did that feel like? And what was going through your head?
Okay, so when bro was buzzing, when bro was shooting, and the car was like, I done crashed into a trailer. Remember I told you I tried to hit a quick U. So when he was still shooting, like, he's still shooting. So we getting out the car and running. Like, we running. And I'm like, I ain't know I was shot the whole time.
Adrenaline.
I ain't know I was shot. So I'm running, and then I got to like the top of the neighborhood. And I was like, I looked down at my middle finger was dangling. And I was like, oh, I'm hit. And then that when it all stopped. My homeboy's like, for real, where you at? Who the hoop? And I went to go bang on somebody's mama I know though. My auntie used to do her hair and stuff. And she like, I'm telling who my mama is. Like, hey, I'm shot out here. Let me come in or something. She like, hold on. And never opened the door. But she called the police though. She called the ambulance. But she ain't let me come in the house. She ain't know what was going on. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? She probably like, oh, no.
Everybody come shoot.
Yeah.
Lake City.
Yeah, so, but nah, you know, that, I wouldn't change nothing though. Everything from what you see now, from then is the start of my journey. Even with my wife now, like, I got with her while I was in the hospital. That's how long we've been together. That happened like 2017. So that was like 8-9 years ago. So, literally, you know, everything. I feel like everything.
It's just crazy how certain things
it can
be blessings in disguise, like low key. Even though, I mean, you didn't want to get shot and had that happen to your hand, but look what happened. You met the love of your life while you was in the hospital.
You go to therapy for like.
I had to get my hand molded back.
No, I'm talking about 'cause you said you paranoid. You go to like mental health therapy.
Nah, I'm open to therapy though, but I'm not like I ain't like I'm lit, like I like life, like, you know, I told you just like I want to make a 90 ball, like I want to live a 90, like I'm just aware of my surroundings.
I'm 34.
Yeah,
I'm telling you right
be
now.
there.
I live a boring life, but I go to therapy.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was wrong with me until like I unpacked.
Yeah.
And we used to think, I think I can speak for these two. We used to think like normal stuff in Lake City was in life normal. Yeah. Until we talk to people, they like, wait, niggas dying every day in Lake City? Like, nigga, that's not normal. Like, y'all, I'm an advocate for mental health. I'm not like Charlamagne, but you know, like I'm real big in mental health.
Yeah, I would sit down and, you know, do therapy. I always thought about it, but, you know, but I'm like an open book. I don't have nightmares or nothing about it, you know?
Yeah.
So, well, you mentioned you were married, and you just recently got married, right?
Yeah, July the 20th.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Not only did he get married, my boy dropped a video.
That's crazy.
Shot a video during the wedding.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I was like, man, this nigga freak.
Yeah.
Only a nigga for Lake City.
Like that.
That's,
only nigga for Lake City.
bro, that was so dope to me, man, because you know,
Appreciate it.
it's so much going on, planning the wedding, the day of the wedding.
Yeah, nah, that's serious. That's serious.
Old lady going crazy, making sure everything on point. So for you to be able to plan your wedding and still manage to shoot the video during the wedding, man,
That's insane.
that takes some real grind right there, man. That takes some real grind,
Look,
dog.
I just feel like rap my life, you know? So I just feel like, and me and my cameraman so plugged, like locked in, so it's just like, I'm like, hey bro, I need you to do this, you know what I'm saying? We'll work everything out. You know, I told him I don't want to make it like that. I ain't wanting to make it like it's a music video. I want it to be like a recap.
Yeah.
But I had actually made the song for that, like.
Dope song, by the way. What's the name of that song?
Married in July.
Married in July. Dope song.
Yeah.
It was like a sample of was it
Loves
Loves
and
and Friends?
Friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dope song.
Yeah, that was, and she was singing, she could sing the song.
Okay.
You're gonna make like a joint EP.
Nah.
like a Big Sean
I'm the
Janae
only
Icon in
artist in there.
2088.
I'm the only artist in the
Okay.
house. But I throw on something, but she ain't into this. You know what I'm saying? That ain't her. Stay the same.
Any Lil Bams? No Lil Bams
not
yet.
Not
Okay.
yet.
Not
What's
yet.
coming? What's coming?
Yeah.
Well, you know, he gonna be in the studio.
Yeah,
Lil
for
Bam
sure.
gonna be in the studio.
Mhm.
Okay, so let's
You gonna use his whining for like an intro.
For interview.
Bro, y'all playing, but I would go ahead and you know, like, soon as the baby here, I'll make a video. You know.
So right now, who we listening to mainstream and who we listening to local?
Locally, I look at everywhere different. You know what I'm saying? So in Columbia, you know, everybody go to the. I don't even no shade. I just don't really want. Oh, I say P Moss, Eddie Pills, Bezo. Everybody I just did a feature with, but I don't really want to share too much light on Columbia because that way they feel the only place exists when it comes to music.
I feel you on that.
You know, so I mean, it's people everywhere. You know, as far as the city, in the last 6 months, me, Queez Esco had a, you know, he did his thing, even though they was saying what they saying, it got him the views, you know.
Oh yeah.
And Grand. As far as the city, them, you know, we the three right now.
Y'all the throne.
I agree.
I wouldn't say the throne.
Y'all the
We
throne.
three.
Y'all the throne. Y'all the throne. Y'all
It ain't no
the
big
throne.
three.
on the side.
It ain't no big three. But, you know, they do their thing too. I rock with Queez always, so yeah.
Yeah,
But it's more artists though, you know, like Nino, Big Bank Nino, a guy named Face Shot, Almighty Kai, you know, it's a lot of artists I look at in the city. It's they, you know, a lot of artists.
For sure.
Yeah.
Anybody, and it don't have to be city specific. Anybody you want to work with? I know you're already working with P Moss, and that's a dope track. What's the name of that song? Uppers, Bam Smirk and P Moss.
Yeah.
Dope track. Video out.
Yeah.
Dope video.
Yeah, that me and him both are our biggest songs right now though, for real. So, but as far as people I want to work with, I ain't really trying to. I'm aiming for like out of town people. So Columbia, cause you know I feel like I lock in, you know, with the Met and stuff like that, cause that's where the music scene at. So I got to go there, you know. As far as artists in the city is just, you know, whoever on my team we work, but yeah, anything, certain artists in Columbia without getting into politics. If that makes sense.
So is the politics like prevalent in like Columbia or like in Lake City or South Carolina? Like you can't work with this person, you can't work with that person.
Everybody I work with so far I was a fan of.
But nobody's management team stopping you from.
No.
Cause sometimes it can be like that.
Yeah, I know.
I think you had that issue before, right? Try to work with somebody and
People, yeah.
Yeah, them like that.
They ain't niggas ain't on the radio, ain't getting no show money, but yeah, I gotta talk to my manager.
Yeah, nah, that line.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
that had me. But it's all about who you.
I ain't gonna say who. You familiar with Talk That Shit?
Yeah.
We was gonna do a remix
Oh, for real.
with some popular artists.
Yeah.
It was 2 popular artists we reached out to in Florence.
Yeah.
Both gave us excuses.
That's crazy. You know what I thought about though? That was right before Screaming.
Yes.
Y'all know how crazy that would have gone Screaming.
What?
That was right before Screaming.
It wasn't meant.
A lot of y'all still-
I keep saying, but it just wasn't meant for me to damn make it, cause
I don't know.
when
I
we
feel
dropped Talk That
yeah.
Shit, that was like in the middle of like where you used to pass out CDs and shit.
Yeah.
But the CD was like too old, but the streaming ain't really
ain't
had took all the way
took
off
off
yet.
yet. Yeah.
So we really didn't know how to really get the song out there. Like we had a dope song, people rapping the song word for word.
Yeah.
Crowds rapping the word for
Yeah.
word when we performing, and it really we didn't know how to market it.
I feel
To really
like
get it out there.
if y'all was doing, you know, cause y'all freestyle like the freestyle, the toe up to you flow up, the tooted and booted. Like I remember I'ma make it rain. All these freestyles, the Deuces freestyle, the light up. Man, I remember all of them.
You took it back.
On me, bro. I remember all them for real, bro.
Took it back, dog.
For real. Like all that would have been going crazy right now.
Yeah. But hey, it ain't over yet. Like I said, you influenced me.
Appreciate it.
Like the other guys you named, Grand Bands,
That's cool.
Keys.
Let's go.
Shit, I'm ready. I'm back in it now.
Yeah,
I just I got a track. I got a track I'm finishing up. I got a session Sunday.
Yeah.
Finishing up a track that already started, so I'm about to get back to it.
I got an artist I'm working with out in DC.
DC.
When it's off, I'll play the music. Got a little six pack EP drop at the end of this month.
That's what's up.
Everything family, but you know what I'm saying. But like trying to book his shows and everything like that. And I always wanted to be in the music business, but like more like an A&R for like a record label, or like start our own record label because we all love music. Obviously, we have a music podcast, and then like we see what the record labels are doing wrong. Like they have the money. But they just doing it like ass backwards.
Yeah.
So like I just feel like if you got like a record label, you need to have somebody that's good with analytics, that can read the numbers. Somebody good with business, somebody good with social, somebody
know the
rap.
game.
Yes, that's it.
I got you.
Like if you keep all the money in house, like you have somebody who do the music videos. You ain't gotta spend that money outside. Everybody just keep the money in the family.
Everybody eat.
It's a team. It take a village for real. People don't know that. Don't think that.
No,
I don't know no rich person who did it by this.
It's a few.
I don't know. Name me one.
You gotta have somebody.
Hitmaker, he was rich.
Young Bird.
Yeah.
That's Hitmaker.
Yeah.
He started, but
Tiger.
and he was with a little crew. Tiger, Young Money, and he had a TV show.
He had money first, but like
People had money.
Yeah, everybody family money because Hitmaker had like his dad. He said in the interview his dad was like really rich out in California, so that's money. Ain't no South Carolina money.
Yeah. So that's a village, bro. Like that's wealth, generational wealth.
Yeah.
You was born into it, you know.
Yeah.
It's a village, bro.
I like it. Like I said, I think eventually like starting a record label, and everything. But we all love the music.
Yeah.
And then a lot of these artists nowadays, like they ass, like Tupac on ass. So.
And Bam, I got a quick question for you. If you can get one feature from any artist in the game, who would it be right now?
Right now, Drake.
Whew. Shout out to Drizzy.
Great answer.
They niggas gonna hate that answer.
Shout out to Drizzy.
That's a win answer.
The Drake stimulus package is still a thing, like you know.
Bro,
It's
Great answer.
It's still a thing.
I don't think people understand. Like Drake gave us so many. I'm not gonna say the group, but Drake gave us so many artists. Drake gave us Kodak because he was the
He was on a plane, you know, on a little Kodak box.
Yeah, like Drake, bro. Drake gave us artists.
Whoa. When you say Migos, what do you mean?
Mainstream. Migos.
We're not about to do this.
But
Mainstream.
Thank you.
I
know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
But would you? This what I be getting mad at.
Yeah.
When people be like, Drake put Migos on.
I ain't saying he put them on, but he
boosted
it.
He boosted it.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna be that fast.
That's all I say, bro.
2013, Drake.
He expedited that process a whole lot.
He did.
Sped up the process.
They was
He sped it up.
But in the South.
But it was a little.
I respect. I get where you're going with that.
In the South.
I feel like it was a little
he
more.
helped. But they was gonna be all right regardless.
Yeah.
They was, but it wasn't gonna be. It was gonna be a slower grind, man.
Yeah.
I don't care all the connections they had. They told me. I just feel like
the sound was different.
Yeah.
Nobody was. We didn't have that sound yet, so we didn't know how to receive that sound. But then Drake got on the sound, and we love Drake. Yeah. Drake gave us.
Hear me out. If it wouldn't have been, I get it, and I don't want to go too deep on this. If it wouldn't have been Drake, somebody else would have hopped on it.
Yeah, but what's that?
Because everybody, here's why. It was the flow.
Yeah.
You see that flow took that flow took the whole rap game by storm.
But who's versatile enough, is big enough as Drake to do that flow?
I was just about to say, who in 2013 could have got on that?
Future couldn't do it.
No. That right there. Like nobody was versatile and talented as Future wouldn't do that for.
And maybe Drake, and me thinking about it in 2013, Drake probably was me just thinking off the screen. I can't think of no artist that was bigger than Drake in 2013.
No, he was the guy in 2013.
Yeah.
He was the guy.
Yeah, because Future just dropped Tony Montana in 2012.
Yeah.
So Future wasn't that Future yet.
Because this was after Take Care. Drake was definitely the biggest artist.
Yeah.
I'm cool with saying he expedited their success, but he did not put them on. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So if I ever say that he put them on, I really take that back. He definitely.
So he gave him that. He gave him that boost.
He gave him the boost
with the battery in it back.
It was a stimulus package.
Yeah. That's all I need.
Yeah, he like I said, he gave a lot. He gave them the stimmy. He gave Kodak the stimmy. He gave Block Boy the stimmy. He gave Trouble.
Fetty Wap the stimmy. He
Trouble.
gave Trouble the stimmy.
Did he really give Trouble the stimmy?
The Trouble, I ain't gonna lie. Trouble kind of picked a whack track.
I forgot the name. It's a song. I forgot.
The beat was weird as hell.
Damn,
It was a Mike Will made it beat.
I ain't even know Trouble and Drake had a song.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Trouble been.
I'm gonna play a snippet real quick.
Bro.
Damn, what's the name of that song again?
I just got this new phone. I ain't got
That
my
Ready
phone.
was.
I gotta think of the name of that song.
Yeah. Fetty and Block Boy JB, them the only two that fumbled the package. Fetty
He gave someone Walker the package.
Yeah.
Yes.
But did
Bring It
Fetty
Back.
really
No,
fail?
Girls Need Love too.
Bring It Back. That's the
Bring It Back, yeah.
Play a little bit of that real quick. Weird ass beat.
Fast forward a little bit. That shit ass.
I ain't never heard it.
That's why
It ain't nothing to hear.
he
I ain't
picked
know
the,
Drake and Trouble had it.
Yeah,
Bro,
ain't nothing.
he could have put Trouble. If he would have put Drake on any other song, it would have took off. But he picked the weirdest beat. Okay,
Trouble had got two stimmies because he had the one with Booty. Rest in peace, Trouble.
for sure. When it comes to your creative process, how does that work when you're making music?
What I like to call what I do is pop it music. Pop it music or motion music. Cause like really I'm just popping it. You know what I'm saying? Like just aggressive rapping, throwing some bars in there. But I really like to make songs, but that ain't really catch. So more like my freestyle up tempo styles was really I've been getting a little bit of notoriety for lately.
I think one of my favorite freestyles of yours is it called Big Toy?
Big Toy. Yeah, that was one of the early. That was 2020. That really was one of the. That what I'm doing now. Just I'm a little bit that flow, that style. Literally,
Yeah.
seriously. Like,
That shit hard.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite tracks. I listen to that.
yeah, that's definitely what I'm talking about.
What's on your current playlist right now? You driving back home? What you listening to?
Bro, man.
It depends on your mood.
For real though, like I like I told you, I just not started listening to Jay-Z for real. Like a lot of stuff I didn't understand as a kid, and I understand now. So, I can't tell you nobody currently new that I'm exactly listening to. Like I like Boss Man D-Lo, but I'm not riding around bumping him. Boston Richie, I'm not like okay. I'm still listening to my favorite era of music. If you get what I'm saying? Like when I pull up, I was still bumping Chief or Rich Homie. You know, I don't know, just whatever I'm in the mood for.
I'm listening to Babyface. I'm listening.
I like Babyface. I like Detroit scene.
No, I'm talking about Babyface.
You about
The same.
Oh, the same.
Yeah, the same.
Right?
I listen to Joe Talk.
That's another one of them new rappers I be.
Vizo, Ice Water. It's this whole bunch of
Tizo
I
Touchdown.
like Detroit.
Y'all don't fuck with Rilo and No Cap.
Rilo.
Yeah, them the boys though. Them
Them
the boys though, man.
Like,
I like Rollo and No Cap.
I think my biggest issue with, I think, as having a music podcast and being 34, it's like, we're like the grizzled veterans.
Yeah,
So we're trying
okay.
not to be like the Elliot Wilsons, but
Yeah.
we know we're not the Casanats. So it's just like, we got to find that balance. Like, we
I
already
don't
know.
even think Kyle listening to all these.
No, he's not. He's not.
Like, we can't be the old heads like, oh, this nigga ain't dropped a triple entendre. I'm not listening to this to like.
You gotta take music for what it is now.
Yeah. And I think that's
It's
what
more simple.
That's what we just love the art of it.
Oh yeah.
It's way more simple than that. Like
That and music is a
simplest
business. It's not art no more. It's a business.
song.
It's a business.
I got another
WWE.
random question for you whenever you're done.
What's up, now?
Okay. Controversial. Main rail, don't start. Simple question. Gucci Man, Jeezy.
Gucci.
Let me call
Okay.
Duke. Let me call Duke. Fit.
Yeah, I know. Me and
Okay.
him had this, you know.
Okay.
But it's definitely Gucci. But me, I mean, I at a period, y'all look, unpopular opinion. You know how I feel. I feel like Jeezy had 2 solid albums, maybe 3 with the recession. But
I
recession came after.
Recession was
the recession's at the inspiration.
Motivation
Inspiration
101.
and Thug Motivation 101. Thug Motivation
Recession
101.
fire now.
But I feel like if people give 50, and I'm a hardcore 50 fan, bro. But if I feel like 50, I feel like Curtis is equivalent to the recession. I ain't checked the
Damn,
sales.
Yeah, we got to go and wrap this up.
I ain't
And I'm
checked
a
the
50
sales.
Let him cook. Let him
I
cook.
ain't checked the sales or nothing like that.
Nah, fuck
but
the sales. Fuck the
but
sales.
I feel like Curtis had some hits on there that was overlooked. And all I remember from the recession right now is I Put On.
All right, so Get Rich or
And
Die.
Dreaming. I like Dreaming.
All right, so Get Rich or Die Trying or Thug Motivation 101.
Man, don't. Dang.
You got to pick one.
Nah, I'm going, you know why I'm going to go 50? Because he ain't had a Jay-Z feature.
All right, so The Massacre or The Inspiration.
The Massacre.
All right, so The Recession or Curtis.
Yeah, I feel like they equal. I feel like that was a both slow down period for both of them.
You can say 50 had a better career than Jeezy.
I don't know. Jeezy
Music-wise?
had boys
Yeah,
in the hood.
music-wise.
Jeezy had boys in the
Y'all
hood.
going crazy right now.
You can say that.
Jeezy got 5 solid albums to me.
5 was the 5.
Can't Man Stand Man's mixtape.
That's a
I'm not talking.
No,
about
yeah, but
that.
yeah.
Oh.
You got 101.
Uh-huh.
Easy Inspiration.
Easy.
You got The Recession.
Easy.
You got 103.
Decent.
Okay.
And then you got All Eyes. Seen It All.
Seen it all.
Seen it all.
With Holy Ghost on it.
Decent.
Kendrick Lamar verse on Holy Ghost is.
I wouldn't
I
like.
go to YouTube listen to that verse.
Jeezy just ain't. Jeezy had a better career than Gucci. I feel like, but
Yeah.
I don't think
Ooh.
I don't know. I think he had a better mainstream.
your mainstream career. That
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
But
You know?
Gucci, I feel like Gucci always had the streets.
When it comes to the
Yeah.
discography, man, Gucci just got
It's-
too
but
much.
His mixtape, his
a
mixtapes.
lot of stuff Gucci just.
But
get
it
on
was a bunch
drugs
of-
and drop.
It goes back.
Fillers. I get what y'all
No,
saying.
because they go back to T.I., Shawty Low. Outside of Atlanta, everybody gonna say T.I. But if you from Atlanta, people gonna say Shawty Low.
Man, but
'Cause he had
come
the
on,
streets.
I'll be
He had the
real though,
streets.
man.
Shawty Low had the streets.
I don't know. T.I. way better rapper. Than
Oh,
Oh,
easy.
obviously.
Oh,
Alright.
without a
Alright.
doubt.
The crazy thing, T.I. had the streets. He just had it earlier.
And
Yeah.
T.I. went to jail too.
01,
Before trap music became,
02,
you know.
03, T.I. had the streets, and then Charlotte Lowe had the streets 07, 08.
Yeah.
06, 07.
But how I look at it is, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I only heard. I don't know how many albums Charlotte Lowe had, but all I know is
One.
D4L and you know.
But that's a classic.
Charlotte Lowe got one album. It's a classic.
Units in the
Units
City.
in the City.
Classic.
Which is not on streaming platforms.
It ain't.
You gotta go to YouTube.
I don't know what the frick
where
is
am I?
going on.
Units in the City, a New Jock City, Jock first album classic.
Facts.
That is a
Good
classic.
job.
Units in
Good
the
job.
City,
First album is a classic.
Classic.
Units in the City slightly better.
Bro, I probably like got. I don't know. I don't know.
Listen to you, New Jock City on your way home, bro.
No, Units in the City first.
I don't know if it hit different for us because like we was in like 11th grade.
Them
No.
beats gonna go
And
crazy.
that shit just went
I don't know
crazy.
about
We was in the club for one of them. That was Units in the City. Was in the club for.
Yeah, I'm talking about
That
Jock
but Charlotte
album.
Lowe
I'm talking
had
about Jock
done it all. They know, like, yeah, you know.
There's some songs.
My
There's
bro,
some other
like,
stuff. There's
I'm
some
the
other
man
stuff.
around here, capiche?
No, that G A Lotto.
Brown paper bag, old dope boy money.
So when you in
Oh,
the city
dope
drop?
boy
07,
money.
08,
Niggas with all the dope.
06, 07,
Units in
08.
the City
Yeah.
dropped. Oh,
7 or 8.
100,000 in the red monkey jeans.
I'm so clean.
So what T.I. album is it better than though?
Huh? What better than?
Unit in the City.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know.
The later T.I. shit about it, like Libra.
I'm talking about that
Oh,
era.
that era.
I ain't putting Units in the City over nothing T.I. made.
T.I. last great album was Castle Walls. No Mercy.
I ain't heard that one.
Man,
I think I
that
saw
was
this T.I. around
2011.
Paper Trail.
I think that's 2010, 2011.
2010, 2011.
Paper Trail classic.
Yeah.
Trap music is
Trap
fire.
music. I'm serious.
But can we-
I'm serious. Trap.
I might can put
I can put
Units in the
City
City over I'm serious.
Not over trap music.
No, I'm not putting
Over
it on
I'm
TIP.
serious?
Them shits can
Ain't
be
I'm
deleted.
serious.
I
I
put it on
don't.
TIP.
That shit can be
I
deleted.
still ain't forgave myself.
Yeah,
It
that's
do.
I'm serious.
It do. Just as an overall album, that ain't his best work.
But T.I.
But that's the real
T.I.P.
T.I. though.
Unison City got to be better than T.I. versus T.I.P.
No, that's his
I don't know that big hip hop. I watched the SS Granite video today, and then him just having him versus him right there, man, that was crazy. I was a little kid, like,
That
whoa.
T.I. versus TIP's.
Now I'm about to listen to Shawty Low for the rest of the night.
Still I Rise. Ain't that no
I ain't
song?
gonna get mad. I ain't gonna debate you if you say Unison City better than T.I. versus TIP though. But I don't think it is. But if you say it is, I ain't gonna fight you too hard on that. That's probably the one album I give you that
But
came
no
from
more.
T.I.
But he had What's Happening on that album too, huh?
T.I. versus TIP. If you want to say Unison
What's
City
up?
better than T.I. versus
What's
TIP,
happening?
No.
I don't think it is. But I ain't gonna argue.
See,
too
y'all
much.
bitches saying T.I. got 5 classic albums.
No.
If that's the case.
Oh, hold on.
Y'all
got-
just said Unison City's are
I'm
classic.
serious.
How y'all putting
I'm
T.I.
serious.
first 5 albums?
Trap music.
Let's bring it.
Hold on. I said I'm serious. I said I'm serious.
Okay, I'm serious
I
is not
said
a-
I'm serious
I'm serious
and
probably not
possibly
a
T.I.
classic.
versus TIP. I gave it over those two, possibly.
T.I. got 3 classic albums.
Hold on.
He do got 3 classic albums.
That's
Which
wild.
one?
Trap music, Urban Legend, and King.
King?
Whichever one had Lil Wayne stand up, whatever one that album that was.
Urban Legend.
That's Urban
That's
Legend.
the best one.
Oh yeah,
That's my
Urban
favorite.
Rubber
That's my
Band
favorite.
No.
King?
No.
Bring him out.
No.
Bring him out, yeah.
King's not a classic to me. King is like the closest
King
to
is
classic.
good.
Paper Trail
King
is
is good.
Paper Trail is his blueprint. That's the blueprint.
He got 4 then. King is a classic. I'm sorry.
I don't think so.
King is a classic.
And I'm a big tip fan.
What that
Pause,
song? You
pause.
can have what that came from King.
That was on Paper
Whatever
Trail.
That was on Paper Trail? You can have whatever you
King,
like.
King got I'm telling nigga know with ass so fat.
Oh,
What you
why
know
you
about
wanna do
that?
He had a song.
And it got what you know about that. And it got Top Back.
Top
Facts,
that
facts,
one.
facts.
Come
facts.
on now.
I got a sample beat. from that.
That
Yeah.
shit was go crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Download. Jeezy killed that.
that bro, yo, Dro.
Oh no, Dro one of
And
them.
it got and King got Live in the Sky.
Yeah, Live in the Sky.
Come on, what we
What
talking
that song
about?
he got with Rihanna? That
That's on Paper
That's
Trail.
only Paper Trail.
That was a lot of booty though. That was a lot of booty.
What, Paper Trail?
Because at that time, it was Gucci. We was.
Well, Paper Trail.
Paper Trail was commercial as fuck.
Yeah,
It was commercial.
commercial.
It was
That
commercial. Paper Trail is like the equivalent of like Carter 3. But it was like, it was just so top heavy. And then like, this was like one of the first.
I think it was some of his best rapping. I think that's
Yeah.
why some people consider it a classic. He was rapping.
He
and then when he just went to
was-
jail, it came out.
And it had that
He
swing
body
rap. It had that him and Swiss Beats.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, that was no.
That
But
shit
you know
was
that shit
old,
was
yeah.
that shit was going on
Bro,
for a
he
reason.
was openly
Man, we was
shit was
also,
he was openly dissing another artist, which was kind of rare at the time.
And it had the Shawty Low diss.
Yeah.
It had the Shawty Low diss too. How did that shit go?
Like, it looked like Shawty to make it.
What's happening?
Not even that.
he doing the running video.
We was on drugs, so we was taking ecstasy pills.
Not even that. Like he dissed him again. He dissed him on all.
And he had that
No
song
matter
with
what.
And that song with
matter what.
Timberlake.
Yeah.
I remember
Oh, yeah.
no matter what.
Damn,
I've been
Go.
traveling on this
Yeah.
road too long.
what was that on?
I'm just saying, it was a hit. Paper Trail.
You ain't
No.
missing nothing. That got me through Afghanistan. I listen to it every day in Afghanistan. You ain't missing nothing.
Paper Trail classic.
It's classic.
He one of them artists you can go in and out when you want to. You can talk, hits, and then, on the street.
His fall off got to be studied.
Oh, yeah.
T.I.
When he fell off.
Things just,
I think after No Mercy, it was
I
just
think
like,
just fade out.
yeah, I can't even say fade out.
I
He had a great run though.
He had a good run.
03 to 2010.
I think once he got into the politics as much as he did, I think I don't know. I just think people start seeing him more in that light versus
Yeah.
a rapper. That's what
It's all about your image.
It was the
That's
show.
I still enjoy his music though. He dropped an album right now.
I'll listen to it.
I'm
all.
listening.
I would listen to it, but I probably won't receive it because I grew up listening to
Trap shit.
5'9". I'm out of the weight class. Wait, what? Like 145. I'm out of the
How
weight
y'all
class.
feel about
25.
Eminem?
I'm an Eminem fan.
I'm not a fan.
People.
I was on the
under-
phone with Payson dude, and they were like, Slim Shady, like not the new one, but just him back then. But I don't know how I feel.
Now, let me break down his discography real quick.
What year was you
First
born?
3 albums.
Slim Shady,
Go ahead, break it down.
Slim Shady LP, good album. Marshall Mathers' second album, classic.
Yeah,
Eminem Show, classic.
yeah,
Encore, good album.
Yeah.
After that,
Now, mind you, the reason why I ask you that, Encore was 2004. You would have been 7. So his last good album was when you were 7 years old.
I just don't feel.
This is 20
I
years
don't know.
later.
It just don't seem like I don't know. I don't know. It just don't seem like nothing that would happen in my world. So I can't really
Relate to him.
Yeah, you know.
You would have, man. If you would have came up when we came up, you would have liked him.
Yeah.
And I may get crucified, but Prime Eminem, I can't put 10 people over Prime Eminem.
I remember.
I might be reaching
You
right
put-
now.
I don't remember.
You put DMX over Prime Eminem?
No.
You want to put DMX over Prime?
I don't remember a lot of songs the first time I heard them, but I remember How My Name
Maurice
Is.
triggered over there.
I remember How My Name Is. I remember we was in KP in the kitchen. It was on the radio.
Yeah.
I said, "What the fuck is that? That shit sound dope as hell." Did not even know he was a white guy.
boy.
I
I respect him because he brought 50 out there.
Kendrick. He brought Kendrick out too. 50 Kendrick. He brought a lot of niggas out. To be honest. My thing is, I just never been a fan because I couldn't relate. And then like it's been so long since he dropped something good. Like you can't just live off your name for a while. If he would have just like retired in 2004, instead of just giving us the same song as a single every 5 years or 2 years, that would have been cool. Because he's gonna do a hit song with a female lead. That's gonna be an anthem. That's gonna be played all on TV. I don't want to hear that shit.
He got one of the best rap songs of all time, though.
Which one?
Stan.
Yes,
Yeah.
man.
One of the best rap songs of all time.
Yeah.
Sad.
But how many times you gonna try to reproduce that?
Don't do that.
He's
Monster, I love the way you lie. Like you keep trying to repeat, like and recycle it.
Yeah, all that.
I don't even like that Eminem. I like the Eminem when he talking that gory, off the wall,
Thank you.
chainsaw you. Like
I don't know, like
he
man.
was just talking about rape a lot, but like that
Oh,
nigga used to go
yeah,
fucking
like,
weirdo.
Like he's psychotic probably, but that nigga used to be saying some
You know,
crazy
Mockingbird. I mean, I got Eminem songs I like. Mockingbird, Cleaning Out My Closet. But I mean, I don't know if I can make a song dissing my mama.
I can't listen to it now, but back then it was dope. I don't really listen to that. It's nice a few songs I listen to.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan. And then especially when personal bias, when he alluded to that he beat Jay-Z on Renegade on that Kamikaze
But he did.
album.
He did.
He did.
He did.
Y'all think Kendrick had a better verse than Big Sean on the Control verse too, on the Control song, but you know.
That's another time.
That's debatable, but
Yeah.
Eminem killed Jay-Z. I'm sorry.
And everybody said
No, he didn't. No, that is heavily debatable, bro. And why you waited 15 plus almost 20 years to say something about it? Like, yeah, I beat that guy that y'all
It
said.
was like the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
people's already saying it. I mean,
Since I'm in a position to talk to these kids and they listen, I ain't a politician, but I can go with them a minute.
No, I don't like
That
that.
flow, nigga.
Oh.
if Eminem was black,
Oh
he'd have
my
been in people's
God.
top 5. That's all I'm saying.
If Eminem was black, if Eminem was black,
If Eminem was
You
black,
was grown during that time. What was the consensus?
On Eminem?
Well,
He
just
hates
renegade.
Jay-Z.
Just renegade.
He hates Jay-Z.
Just renegade.
Oh, he ate him up.
but he hates Jay-Z though.
Eminem up on that. I hate both of them.
Okay,
I hate them almost equal.
but if I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if Eminem was black, it'd be Tech 9.
oh my
I'm gonna be fucking honest. We give him way more credit because he's white.
Please cut that.
If Eminem was black, he'll be Tech 9 or Hobson.
I was thinking Hunter when you say that, but that is crazy.
The disrespect.
Am I lying?
The
Oh, this nigga rap fast saying crazy shit. Oh my god.
He's better in a way though. He's better. Anyway,
We ain't gonna get on that too much.
a couple more things we got to get to.
Okay.
How do you take criticism?
I'm my own critic. I look at it. I don't look at comments. I'm my own criticism. Now, I'm open to it if I know it coming from a pure person. If that makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I know everything. I don't expect for everybody to like what I'm putting out. You know? Like, some people, egos be fragile, I guess. But I don't know. If I like it or whatever, I do what I like. What made me feel good. Everybody ain't supposed to like what you do.
So I'm in software engineering. So if both of us developers, you write the code, but I can't help you write the code, but I can review it. So like, who do you have to like review your code? Who do you have to review your songs? Like with the criticism.
Okay. Like, bro, like, honest to God, like, I would literally make, like, something. This how I figure out who's yes men and who tell me the truth. I would make a bad song on purpose and send it out, and if they tell me, like, oh, this hard, I'm not sending you no more music.
Damn.
For real. You know what I'm saying? I had a few homeboys like that. I just don't send me music no more, because you going to tell me everything.
That's a
like,
good way to test it.
That's
That's bullshit. A good way to test it.
And then like my camera right now, my cameraman too, like, you know, he be like, I don't know, Bam. You know, we need to do it like this. You need to keep it like this. So I'm open to all criticism, you know.
How you tapped in with Paulie?
Oh, how did I tap in with Paulie? Oh, it's a crazy story. Really, it really came off the strength of me and, you know, somebody else falling out, another artist falling out, and it was a difference between
Do we know the artist?
Yeah, y'all know it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I was just saying, all right, with the.
We'll clip. We'll cut.
You want
I
to say it?
I mean, I don't care.
We can edit it out, right?
I don't care. Like, you know, me and Grand is not seeing eye to eye. And you know, that was how can I put it? Me and Grand ain't seeing eye to eye, but I don't take nothing away from bro because, like I say, 2019 was the start of my career as a serious artist, you know, and he helped me develop my sound. You know what I'm saying? Like who I am as an artist, but you know, he winning. He doing good for himself. I'm doing good for myself. We just not at the same table. So that don't mean I ain't happy for him, but it just is what it is. But you know, some you know, some dude, I don't know, bro. Like some people just be kids for real, mentally. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel.
Can y'all be in the same room today?
I don't know. You know?
Whatever.
You gotta get in the room and see.
Oh God.
You gotta get in the room and see.
Oh God.
For real though, like I don't know.
Getting, interesting.
He cool though. You know that.
What did it stem from?
Oh, this situation with me and bro.
Yeah.
Another artist he told me to work with. You know, like I'm like one of the few in the city that actually take my hard-earned money and invest into myself.
So it's about money.
No, it ain't never about money. It was like I really invested to myself, and I want everything to look professional and do whatever. Everybody don't do that. So he had another artist that he know, you know, and he told me like, bro, you need to work with him, you know, and like my birthday the year before last, bro ain't had no he had a song out. He had about 2 songs out, but he ain't had no videos, nothing out. And I got him to perform it at this event called Culture Shock in Columbia with me. And we both got paid for it. But that was his first time performing and he got paid for it. You know how many free shows I did? Like, so we did that and stuff like that. And I somewhere down the line we had this fire song, bro. It was a hard song me and him had, and the differences came from what cameraman we was gonna use, cause we was trying to find a new cameraman to lock in with, and it was either Orbitz or Polly, you know. And actually, I got my first video I shot with Polly was called "When I Feel Like It." It was Lake Murray. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Lake Murray out there in Columbia.
They had this island party, bro. We got stranded out there and all. So I shot "When I Feel Like It" out there, but it supposed to be me and the other artist day to shoot, but he didn't want to do it. He was just like, it was me and his song, and he just kept saying like, he younger though, so I really didn't. But he younger, so he just like, nah, bro, we need to ask Grand. We need to ask Grand. I'm like, bro, like, this is our song, bro.
Is
like,
it signed to Grand or something?
Nah, like, but Grand, his engineer, Grand, you know, like, he look at Grand like big bro, like I look at him. But at the same time, you gotta be your own artist too.
Was he paying for the video?
Was
he paying for the video?
We was gonna go half on it.
Oh.
You feel where I'm coming from? Grand wasn't putting no money in the video. Bro, this our song. And then he like, and I told him like, bro, I got more music videos than Grand right now. Like, seriously. You know, and he was like, oh, we ain't gonna talk about bro while bro ain't here to defend himself. So I put all of us in the group chat and said the same thing. You
Like,
know,
he trying to
Grant
make it-
ain't got offended by it because Grant understands.
Because it wasn't coming from a malicious place.
Yeah, you
Okay.
know what I'm saying? So somewhere
You
down
were
the
kind
line-
of saying, I got experience with these
Yeah,
videos.
yeah.
I got a lot of videos.
Yeah, bro.
That's why I took it.
And how
Pause.
I went with it was
I had to say pause.
I hit Orbis up and I hit Polly up. I got the better vibe from Polly. Through messages, like, you know what I'm saying? That's
Shout
just what
out
it
to
was.
Orbis. Orbis, my guys.
Orbis hard,
They're
yeah.
real,
I
they're
like
real
Orbis.
dry in messaging though.
Yeah,
you gotta get them like on either on the phone or on the scene.
Okay, how can
and then
I
they,
put it?
And then they come alive.
How can I put? Nah, they got great videos. They got great videos.
Was it with it?
He did the wedding and he did.
He got great videos.
What video he did at the villa?
He's
out with the old. He did
yeah,
out with the old.
He do different stuff. He got great videos. I'm just saying. Let me say not better vibes. I mean, better for my situation.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Better for my pockets, my situation. Who will work with me with whatever. Or like, I need that right now, little bro. He ain't said it like that, but that's what I got from it. And probably was like, nah, I'll work with you, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how me and Polly kind of locked in. You know?
I know with Orbis they usually like want a set amount.
Yeah. And it's cool, like
to book
them,
the video. Like it ain't no.
Yeah. I like
It's-
Orbis work
because
now, don't
everybody
get me wrong.
different. Everybody do their business different.
Yeah. So that I just went with who I felt was comfortable business for me.
Yeah.
Is there any way that you and the guy y'all can come out with a song now?
No.
It's past.
Too deep.
No.
Hey,
It ain't even be real, my bro, I put my life into this music. Like I said, like even I shot at the wedding. Like that's just an example of how I put my life in this music. So I get in the studio one night and like, you feel me, I'm feeling good. So, you know what I'm saying, I dropped a song called The Message. You know what I'm saying? The song was mostly aimed at one person. But I guess Grand felt like he caught a stray. But all I did was I peep all the fake shit. Made me just hate shit niggas ain't really they say. When Twan had died, UFO hit me up talking about dropping the tape. Me and UFO cool, you know what I'm saying? But I was just speaking the real.
UFO from King Street.
Shout out to UFO. And we talked about it. Like, the way UFO took it. Homie Gang UFO.
Homie Gang UFO, yeah.
The way he took it, we talked for like 2 hours, bro. The way he took it, I felt like Grand should have took it that way. Because Grand know me for real. He was like, bro, I know you was just, Twan just died. I know you was just probably like in a dark place. I ain't gonna even entertain that. You know what I'm saying? So, me and UFO, I respect him. I apologize to him for even name dropping him in the song. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what I was feeling. I'm like, man, it is what it is. But UFO real. I was like, when Twan died, UFO hit me up by dropping the tape. Eric had told me don't do it. How you gonna diss him and then want to go drop his music? These niggas must think I'm clueless. These niggas must think I'm stupid. I was talking about Fo on that part. Then niggas think I'm clueless, think I'm stupid. So I ain't tapping in with shit. Something. When I got you paid at your first show, my nigga, don't you ever forget. I tried to show love, but it backfired. I guess that's what I get. Man, this shit done got so dirty, I took Grand off my mix. That's what I say. And Grand was like, what you diss me for? I'm like, and then the bars behind it was, all you had to do was call me, Slime. How it get like this? I think about this shit all the time. We supposed to went legit. That's what I say. Cause really, that's all it could have been. But Grand, I don't know.
so everybody pride the ego in the way.
It's just an ego thing. But I don't have the ego. But the picture is painted out that Smirk got it, you know. Like, but I don't. Literally, I don't. I'm not mad with bro. I ain't nothing. It is what it is. I'm a man at the end of the day. I can apologize for whatever. But you know, it done been some things said to me that we can never. Cause once stuff hit the internet, it different.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So I ain't got no problem with Grant. I love him as a big brother. But you know, I like Thug said, I still want to see you eat, just not at my table.
Respect.
You know, that is it.
I
That's
know
just it, bro.
with the whole Carisha Please episode that just dropped when she talked about JT and stuff, and I've always said it. I know we always said like when certain people talk, y'all supposed to be cool or whatever. Once that shit hit into that,
It different.
it different.
You feel me? And mind you, they talking about this. I ain't never said I'ma do this to you. I ain't never called nobody out their name. See what I'm saying? I ain't did none of that. I just simply spoke on how I feel. Could have been a conversation, but I felt like little bro was making, like, you know, somebody make a status about you. They watch your story and then make a status right after pertaining to
Subliminal.
yeah, and you like and Grand liking it.
Hard in it.
Yeah, well, he just was liking it, but that was his. Well, I'm looking at, okay, that's your man's. You introduced me to him. And if you liking it, I'm looking at it like, well, you know what's going on.
How long ago was this? That all this happened?
About a year ago. About a year ago now. But it's no tough love. It just is what it is.
I think it's salvageable.
I think so too. I think so too.
Bro,
I get where you coming from. I get where you coming from though, but I think
certain things you just don't say to me as a man, bro. And
Publicly or privately?
He said it publicly, but even if it was privately, I still want to sell that as a man.
Private.
I want to let no man
I can't say that.
say certain stuff to me.
Privately, I've had disagreements and said some stuff I probably didn't mean.
Yeah.
in
Possibly.
the heat of the moment.
In the heat of the moment. Privately.
Bro. I know.
Publicly, if I ever get to that level, there's no coming back.
It's certain things I wouldn't let my wife say to me.
Fair.
You see what I'm saying? So how I look in the eyes of her if I let another man, just never.
Life short.
It is. I don't hate him. I don't want him dead. I'm glad he doing what he doing, but we can be cordial, but we would never be what we was. You know what I'm saying? This is an everyday homie I used to talk to on the phone.
So y'all can get back cool, but it'll never be that.
I wouldn't even say cool. My bad, okay, y'all. I wouldn't say cool.
No. I mean, I'm just saying.
It is what it is.
Look, man,
we good. I'm good.
I'm from DRP, man. I done seen it all.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm just like I feel like, and I'm not trying to be an OG, but I just feel like a lot of stuff you could come back from. A lot of stuff you can't come back from. I feel like I don't know everything, like in that whole situation, but I do feel like it's salvageable enough to where y'all can at least like maybe talk, network, maybe not collaborate together again,
but do some kind of business together.
Bro, picky, man. Like y'all, I ain't gonna
At least
everything.
y'all both get off like where y'all heads was at on the situation, so y'all can kind of understand where
Have that kind of
coming
closure.
from.
y'all can sit down at the same table, talk it out.
Man.
Hey, I fucked up. Hey, I fucked up. You fucked up. You fucked
Because
up.
it just sound, to me, it just sounded like everybody, like y'all was kind of on the same page, but not fully on the same page.
It's a childish
And then
situation.
being that y'all wasn't fully on the same page, it kind of went,
So who gonna be the bigger person?
Somebody will have to be the bigger
I done
person.
been a bigger person.
Do we need a mediator?
I done been a bigger person. I'm like I say, some people mentally is there as a child. I know I'm younger than him, bro, but like some people.
But that's your boy. That's still your boy though. At the end of the day, you still got love for him.
Yeah, I still look at him as big bro, but he just over there, and whatever I got.
No,
is
respect.
over there.
Makes sense.
You just over there.
Like, good, you
But
like,
shout out to him, you know.
Shout out to Grand Band, definitely doing his thing.
Facts.
Man,
I love this.
Last thing.
I love this energy.
I love
I love this
Positivity.
energy.
I love it.
I love it. I
nice
love
little
it.
country music, you know. I like that.
You gonna be in the music video?
All right, horses, bro.
You could be at the stage.
Last
You know what I'm
question.
saying?
Last question.
All right.
What you got to say to the haters and naysayers?
Haters,
And naysayers.
Only 2 words for it.
tweeters, and deleters.
Yeah.
You making me sick to my stomach, fam.
I don't know.
You want to do something?
Well, I'm sick of y'all niggas.
I don't got no. I don't. Shout out to the haters. Shout out to the. You know, I don't feed off hate. I feed off what I do. So you like it, you don't, bro. Like it ain't gonna stop me. What you eat don't make me shit.
You know who said that? JC.
Hove.
I like the whole.
I mean, he didn't make that up, but
Ain't no love blueprint.
he definitely put it on song.
Kanye West beat?
I ain't heard nobody else put that on the song.
I'm gonna put it on something tonight.
You record every day? Damn near.
Recently, yeah.
So you got a studio at the crib.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, I take it to iMix Nation and get it touch up and stuff.
iMix Nation for real.
So it's stuff like that. But for the most part, yeah, because I was watching. I was tired from work one day and I just watched the video and he was like, bro, if you going to work and you tired, like, make sure you investing in, you know what I'm saying, spending your time in what you want to do. So even when I don't want to record, I still record. And that kind of got me back writing too. Cause I got bad in like punching in, but I'm back writing too. So
You ever get writer's block?
I take my from Drake. I heard Drake say he get his conversations off. He get his song ideas from females he talked to. So I get my ideas from conversations I have throughout the week with people.
Women make the best A&Rs. Women literally have their ears to the streets. They gonna tell you what's popping.
And they gonna play your music.
Yeah.
But it's a hard crowd to get into because I've been trying.
Yeah.
What's next for you, and where can the people find you at that want to hear your music, see what you got going on?
All platforms: Apple Music, YouTube, Tidal, Diesel, Spotify.
Just got to search Bam Smirk.
Smirk, man. Google Bam Smirk.
1 M or 2 M's?
1 M.
Fuck
Bam,
Spotify.
B-A-M. Smirk.
Smirk.
Fuck Spotify, man. I hate Spotify.
Ah, them your people. You fuck with Spotify.
We
far
get
as
paid money
what's
from
next-
Spotify. That's why.
Far as what's next, I'm in this. I'm stuck in this bubble where it's like I'm a key. I want to drop a project, but it's like I feel like it's still too soon. So I've been getting good feedback and traction from singles. So I'm just dropping singles. I got features.
I know a good
A lot of
management
features.
company. A good management company, they'll take care of you. They ain't gonna sign you to a 360. I'm
Okay.
telling you, they give you creative control of all your projects and everything.
Yeah, about to be, bro. We'll do it.
We'll chop it up.
Yeah, we'll chop
I'll let you know the info about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Trying to get a dream team, so
we'll tap in.
we the new Suge Knight.
Oh shit.
Word, man. Well, dang, we appreciate you joining us, man, and giving us some
Appreciate
insight to your life and how you do things and
Oh yeah, for sure.
how you rock. So we definitely appreciate it. Damn, wish you much success.
Oh,
Keep grinding. You
For
doing your
sure.
thing right now.
Appreciate it, bro.
Thank y'all for tuning in to 2 Tears in a Bucket podcast interview featuring Bam Smirk. Make sure y'all like and subscribe.
Yes, sir.
2 Tears in a Bucket podcast.
Fuck it.